COVID-19 pandemic has harshly tinted the fragility of the education system, and it is therefore vital that the innovation and creativity stimulated by this crisis be leveraged to make education system more just, comprehensive, and resilient. In response to a world drastically shifting, the Department of Education innovate Sulong Edukalidad so as to maintain educational continuity. Sulong Edukalidad highlights on 4 reforms in basic education: K-12 curriculum review and update, improving learning environment, teachers' upskilling and reskilling, and engagement of stakeholders for support and collaboration. This school year, the Misamis Oriental General Comprehensive High School continues to be involved in Sulong Edukalidad as it launches Mogchs' reading program, Project Reach, Reading Enhancement Across Curriculum Habit Brigada Eskwela Pagbasa 2021. Brigada Eskwela Pagbasa serves as a platform to synergize efforts and resources to attend to education-related challenges, particularly on literacy and numeracy. It also creates opportunities for all stakeholders to present potential solutions to the existing gaps in country's education system, especially in equipping the learners with the 21st century skills. A detailed and comprehensive set of action plan was then crafted and carried out, headed by our principal, Dr. Abdon R. Bacayana, together with the Mogchs Reading Program Coordinator, Mrs. Anelda C. Orpilla, head teachers, and the rest of the faculty and staff, in order to achieve the targeted goals for Brigada Pagbasa program. In fact, teachers facilitated by the Filipino Department conducted an online orientation through Facebook Live to aptly discuss the objectives and activities pertaining to the reading program. The grade 7 level made use of the Phil-IRI group screening test, integrating the Marungko and Fuller approach to assess students' reading levels. Moreover, to determine whether students have access to the internet, since the process was administered through online platforms, Zoom, Google Meet, Messenger, and Messenger Room. On the other hand, for the grade 8 and grade 9 levels, the teacher identified the learners who have reading difficulty in their classes by conducting the pre-test via Google Form. They also had variety of interactive reading strategies and activities, such as show me a picture and explain, arrange the events according to order, the disease and its aftermath, differentiate fact from opinion, truth versus lie, riddling riddles, solve the puzzle, what happens next, and one-word story. And all of these were done with the help of Information and Communication Technology, or ICT, wherein the teacher allowed the students to install the interactive reading application on their laptop, tablets, or PC. The post-test was then conducted via Google Form. Diversely, the grade 10 level commenced their reading activity by getting the list of all grade 10 learners from the grade 9 advisors. Thus, the teachers created group chats for the different designated sections to properly disseminate information among all learners, including their parents or guardians, for an online orientation regarding the conduct of Brigada Eskwela Pagbasa 2021. Pre-evaluation of the reading skills of the learners was done through the administration of a modified or adapted pre-test. For the reading activity, the teachers introduced series of online listening, speaking, reading, and writing activities to the learners. They were given links related to the activity, which were posted through group chats or Facebook, and text messages or voice call. They then listened to songs via online, radio, or recorded songs through cell phone. They were also provided with the printed materials and worksheets. The learners had the option to watch the video through a link or may listen to a song through the radio or in any music player. They answered the activity using Google Forms created by the teachers or through Facebook groups by section, group chats in Messenger, Google Classroom, voice calls, or even through text messaging. The reading teacher subsequently administered a modified or adapted post-evaluation. For students who did not take part during the said program, they will be given a hard copy of reading materials in every quarter as part of the intervention. As part of the Learning Continuity Plan, the Brigada Eskwela Pagbasa 2021 was based on the ratings from this school year's implementation of the program. The result reveals that about 731 or 56.1% of the learners who were under the frustration level in the pre-test had improved their reading level to instructional, and 120 or 9.2% became independent readers as measured in the post-test. Furthermore, the number of grade 10 learners who were in the frustration level had decreased by 64.8%. And they are now in the instructional level at about 46.4% and 18.4% in the independent level. All these results can be attributed to the reading interventions done before giving the post-test. Also, 70 or 19.6% of the learners who were in the frustration level in the pre-test had improved in their reading level to instructional, and 17 or 4.8% became independent readers as revealed in the post-test. In addition, the number of grade 9 learners who were in the frustration level had reduced by 23.5% and were now in the instructional level in 5.3% and 18.2% in the independent level. Thus, the remaining activities that were given after the pre-test played a great role in the reading performance of the learner participants in the post-test. The results also indicate that 7 or 3.48% of the learners who were in the frustration level in the pre-test had increased in their reading level to instructional, and 7 or 3.48% became independent readers as measured in the post-test. Furthermore, a number of grade 8 students who were in the frustration level had declined significantly by 22.34% and 8.46% respectively, and who were now in the instructional and independent level consequently. These results were the effects of the interventions done prior to giving of the post-test. It can be shown that in the conducted group screening test of 189 or 57.98% of the grade 7 learner participants were in the frustration level. This revealed that more than one-half of the participants projected a low level in word recognition and reading comprehension. However, 125 or 38.34% of the participants belongs to the instructional level, while only 12 or 3.68% were in the independent level. Lastly, the results revealed that in grade 10 students, 59.6% has the most number of students who participated in the Brigada Eskwela Pagbasa program, followed by grade 9 at about 16.3%, then grade 7 14.9%, and grade 8 has the least number of students who joined the reading program.
Fabria Salcedo.
Ako po si Ginang Richan B. Artajo.
Ako si Maria May N. Melo.
At ako naman si Ginang Sherilyn A. Valdez.
Mga guro sa edukasyon sa pagpapakatao sa Mogchs.
Bago tayo magsimula, ay manalangin muna tayo. Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, at ng Diyos, Espiritu Santo. Amen. Pakihanda ang mga sumusunod na kagamitan. Ang inyong self-learning modules, sagutang papel, at ang inyong panulat. Ibaling ang buong atensyon sa pakikinig. Handa ka na ba? Tara!
Magandang buhay! Ako muli si Ginang Fabria Salcedo at ako naman si Ginang Sherilyn A. Valdez. Ang magtatalakay sa inyo sa ikalawang markahan sa ika-4 na module tungkol sa mga yugto ng makataong kilos at mga hakbang sa moral na pagpapasya.
Isang mapagpalang umaga sa inyong lahat mga bata. Narito naman ako upang ihatid sa inyo ang lesson natin sa araw na ito. At ito ay ang mga yugto ng makataong kilos at mga hakbang sa moral na pagpapasya. Ako nga pala si Teacher She. Mabuhay! Bago ang lahat, alamin muna natin ang pagkatoto at kasanayan na inaasahang malinang mo sa module na ito. Pamilyar ba sa iyo ang mga salitang, bahala na nga, sige na nga, o kaya naman, pwede na yan. Ang mga salitang ito ang nabibigkas mo lalo na kung hindi ka sigurado sa iyong pipiliing pasya o kung nagmamadali ka sa iyong isasagawang kilos. Sa nakaraang module ay natutuhan mo na maaaring makaapekto ang kamangmangan, masindhing damdamin, takot, karahasan at ugali sa pananagutan ng tao sa kalalabasan ng kanyang pasya at kilos. Handa ka na ba? Tayo na! Simulan na natin ang pagtuklas ng mga hakbang sa pagsasagawa ng moral na pagpapasya. Dumako naman kayo sa inyong mga sagutang papel. Hanapin at basahing maigi ang mga sitwasyon. Unang sitwasyon. Niyaya si Omar ng kanyang mga kamag-aral na huwag munang umuwi pagkatapos ng klase dahil iinom daw sila. Sumama si Omar kahit ipinagbabawal ito ng kanyang mga magulang. Nagpapakita ba si Omar ng makataong kilos? Oo o hindi? Tama, hindi. Dahil si Omar ay sumuway sa kanyang mga magulang na uuwi kaagad galing sa paaralan. Sitwasyon number 2. Hindi nakapag-aral si Monica sa Filipino, kahit alam niyang meron silang pagsusulit. Sa oras ng pagsusulit ay maraming tanong na hindi niya nasagot. Sinabihan niya ang kanyang katabi na pakokopyahin siya ng sagot, subalit tinanggihan siya ng kanyang kaklase. Nagpapakita ba si Monica ng makataong kilos? Oo o hindi? At bakit? Tama, hindi. Dahil dapat nag-aral siya ng mabuti para makasagot siya sa kanilang pagsusulit. Sagutin ninyo ang mga sumusunod na katanungan sa likod ng bahagi ng iyong papel. Una, sino dito ang mga nakaranas ng ganong sitwasyon? Mahalaga ba para sa iyo ang paggawa ng makataong kilos? Sa puntong ito, tingnan natin kung gaano ba kahalaga ang paggawa ng makataong kilos. Ano ba talaga ang makataong kilos?
Magandang araw sa lahat. Sana nasa mabuting kalagayan kayo. Ako pala si Ginang Heidi Fabria Salcedo na magpapatuloy at magpapalalim sa leksyon tungkol sa makataong kilos. Ang makataong kilos. Ang kilos ng tao ay ang mga kilos na nagaganap sa tao. Ito ay likas sa tao ayon sa kanyang kalikasan bilang tao at hindi ginagamitan ng isip at kilos loob. Ang kilos na ito ay masasabing walang aspekto sa pagiging mabuti o masama, kaya walang pananagutan ang tao kung maisagawa niya ito. Halimbawa nito ay ang biological at physiological na kilos na gaganap ng tao tulad ng paghinga, pagtibok ng puso, pagkurap ng mata, pagkaramdam ng sakit mula sa isang sugat, paghikap, at marami pang iba. Ang makataong kilos naman ay kilos na isinasagawa ng tao na may kaalaman, malaya at kusa. Ang kilos na ito ay resulta ng kaalaman, ginagamitan ng isip at kilos loob, kaya't may pananagutan ng tao sa pagsagawa nito. Karaniwang tinatawag itong kilos na niloob, sinadya at kinusa sapagkat isinasagawa ito ng tao sa panahon na siya ay responsable, alam niya ang kaniyang ginagawa at ninais niyang gawin ang kilos na ito. Ang makataong kilos ay kilos na malayang pinili mula sa paghusga at pagsusuri ng konsensya. Pananagutan ng tao ang pagsagawa ng makataong kilos, ang bunga ng kanyang piniling kilos. Kung mabuti ang kilos, ito ay katanggap-tanggap. At kung masama ang kilos, ito naman ay kahiya-hiya at dapat lamang na pagsisihan. Mga yugto ng makataong kilos. May pagkasunod-sunod ang pagsagawa ng makataong kilos para kay Santo Tomas de Aquino. May 12 na yugto. Ito ay nahati sa dalawang kategorya, ang isip at kilos loob. Kung ang isang tao ay magsasagawa ng madali ang pagpapasya, hindi siya magiging mapanagutan. Bagkus, nagiging pabaya siya sa anumang kalalabasan nito. Ngunit, kung daraan siya sa mga yugtong ito, tiyak na magiging mabuti ang kalalabasan ng kanyang isinasagawang kilos. Isip, kilos loob. Sa isip, napapaloob ang pagkaunawa sa layunin, paghuhusga sa nais makamtan, masusing pagsusuri ng paraan, praktikal na paghusga sa pinili, utos, at pangkaisipang kalayaan ng layunin. Habang sa kilos loob naman, napapaloob dito ang nais ng layunin, intensyon ng layunin, paghuhusga ng layunin, pagpili, paggamit, at bunga.
Narito ang mga hakbang sa moral na pagpapasya. Una, magkalap ng patunay or look for the facts. Halaga na sa unang hakbang pa lamang ay tanungin mo na ang iyong sarili. Mga halimbawang tanong. Anong patunay ang aking kailangan malaman upang makagawa ng mabuting pasya? O, ano ba ang nangyayari sa sitwasyon? O kaya, bakit ito nangyayari? Sino-sino ang taong kasali o kasangkot? Bakit sila napasali sa sitwasyon? At saan nangyari ang sitwasyon? Ang pangalawang hakbang naman sa moral na pagpapasya ay isaisip ang mga posibilidad or imagine possibilities. Mahalaga na tingnan mabuti ang mga posibilidad na mga pagpipili ang magagawa para sa sitwasyon. Dito ay kailangan makita kung ano ang mabuti at masamang kalalabasan nito. Ano ang mangyayaring maging epekto nito? Hindi lamang sa sarili, kundi para sa ibang tao. Ang pangatlo naman ay maghanap ng ibang kaalaman or seek insight beyond your own. Hindi sa lahat ng oras o pagkakataon ay alam mo ang mabuti. Kailangan mo pa ring maghanap ng mga magagandang kaalaman na maaaring makapagbigay sa iyo ng inspirasyon, makagawa ng tamang pagpapasya. Halimbawa, maaari mong tanungin ang iyong sarili, ito ba ay nais ng Diyos na gawin ko? Ito ba ay naaayon sa kanyang kautusan? Ang pang-apat naman ay tingnan ang kalooban, turn inward. Ano ang sinasabi sa iyo ng iyong kalooban tungkol sa sitwasyon? Ano ang sinasabi ng iyong konsensya? Ano ang personal mong nararamdaman ukol sa sitwasyon? Ang lahat ng katanungan ay kailangan mong sagutin sapagkat sa anumang pasya na iyong gagawin, kailangan na ikaw ay magiging masaya. Ang ikalima naman ay umasa at magtiwala sa tulong ng Diyos or expect and trust in God's help. Tanging ang Diyos lamang ang nakakaalam ng pinakamabuti para sa atin. Kaya't napakahalagang tumawag sa Kanya sa pamamagitan ng panalangin. Ito ang pinakamabisang paraan upang malaman kung ano ang magandang plano niya para sa atin. Ito rin ang magsisilbing wakas na magagamit sa sandaling dumarana sa hirap na sitwasyon. Ang pang-anim, magsagawa ng pasya or name your decision. Ito ay magsasagawa ka ng pagpapasya. Maaari mong tanungin ang iyong sarili kung bakit mo ito pinili. Ano ang iyong mga plano sa iyong ginagawang pagpili? Ikaw ba ay masaya rito? Ito ba ay batay sa moral na pamantayan? Makatutulong ang mga tanong na ito upang kung mayroon ka pang mga agam-agam o pagkalito sa iyong pipiliin, ay mapagnilayan mo pa ito ng mabuti. Parte sa buhay natin ang pagpapasya, kaya dapat nating isaisip na napakahalaga ang pagsusuri ng ating mga kilos para magkaroon tayo ng magandang resulta sa pagpapasya. Sana nakatulong sa inyo ang mga mahalagang kaalaman na natalakay natin ngayon, lalong-lalo na ang mga hakbang sa pagpapasya para magkaroon tayo ng napakagandang buhay. Maraming salamat sa pakinig.
Sana meron kayong natutunan sa ating mga leksyon, lalo na sa pagsasagawa ng inyong pinipiling kilos. Binabati ko kayo. Huling pagtataya. Basahin mabuti ang bawat pahayag at unawain ang mga tanong. Piliin ang pinakaangkop na sagot at isulat ang titik ng inyong piniling sagot sa inyong kwaderno sa asignatura sa edukasyon sa pagpapakatao 10. Number 1. Ilan lahat ang yugto ng makataong kilos? A. 10 11, C. 12, D. 13. Letter C. 12. Anong kategorya ang napapalooban ng pag-unawa ng isip? A. Kilos loob, B. Isip, C. Layunin, D. Kalayaan. A. Kilos loob. Number 3. Anong yugto ng ibig sabihin ay resulta ng pagpili ng isang tao? A. Layunin, B. Paghuhusga, C. Bunga, D. Paraan. Letter C. Bunga. Number 4. Sinong manunulat ang may akda ng mga yugto ng makataong kilos? A. Santo Tomas de Aquino, B. Immanuel Kant, C. Aristoteles, D. Agapay. Letter A. Santo Tomas de Aquino. Number 5. Isang proseso kung saan malinaw na nakikilala ng isang tao ang mga pagkakaiba ng mga bagay-bagay. A. Paraan ng pagpili, B. Mabuting pagpapasya, C. Makataong kilos, D. Layunin. Letter B. Mabuting pagpapasya.
Tinawarin namin kayo hanggang sa muli.
Hello, future architects and engineers. I'm Teacher Rachel, your learning partner for today's lesson from Isamis Oriental General Comprehensive High School. Join me in the interesting learning adventure in the practical world of technology and livelihood education for grade 10 learners specializing in technical drafting. This lesson focuses on preparing working drawings using CAD software as per building standards. At the end of the lesson, the learners can identify CAD commands and explore CAD interface.
So here we have this completely blank space template. So now let's start with our lesson. To make a floor plan, now I'll start with a rectangle. Pressing this icon, clicking anywhere in this area, and we need to make a rectangle with a length of 6 meters by 8. So I will press 6, comma, and 8, and enter. After adding these values, now let's go to line tool. Press the line tool and start at this point. You see this extension option on this tooltip. If you cannot see this option, just go to the object snap. Press this and then see this extension option. You just check it, close it, and go to your drawing. So when you see the X mark, meaning you are on a path, so just press 3 meters, enter, put it along downward, press 4, since I will make a 3 by 4 bedroom, and then enter. When you see the intersection, so just press enter. So that's it. This is my bedroom. Once again, I'll go to this point, move it downwards until you see the X sign. So that is an indication that you are in an extension option. And then I will press 2 for 2 meters and then enter. Drag it east side. And then I will press 2 because I will be making a 2 by 2 meter toilet and bath. Press enter. And I will close the walls. When you see the X, meaning to say it touches a perpendicular point. So I'll just press enter. Okay. I'd like to extend this portion to this area because this part is a laundry area. So I will press extend. This icon, you have the option to trim or to extend. This time I will extend. So press extend, select the object wherein extension will meet. So I will select this wall. And then this time I will select this tip here. When I select this tip, it will go downward. So now I have the area for my bedroom, for my toilet and bath, for my laundry. This will be my dining and kitchen, and this will be my living area. So now the boundaries of this floor area is complete. We need to add the thickness of the wall. I'll go to this offset tool. For our external walls, enter the offset distance of 0.20 and press enter. Click on this rectangle for our external walls and then click outside. Now press enter again to repeat the offset tool. Now this time, I'll select the offset distance of 0.15 for our internal walls. Press enter, then select our internal walls. So now we have boundaries of our floor plan. Now I'm going to press fillet and then select object, this tip here and this tip here to join them. The next thing is to set up my layers. If you pay attention to the drawing, you will notice that I have different colors here. That's because I separate in layers the doors, the windows, and the walls. To add a new layer, just click somewhere in this box with the right button. And now I will click on New Layer. For my first layer, I will name it as Walls. And I will do the same for all the other layers. I'll click on the new layer, and then the second one I will name it as doors. The third layer will be windows. The fourth layer will be blocks. Next layer is my text. And then my last layer will be for the dimension. Now I will change all my colors of all my layers. Have in mind that we have to change these colors anytime that we want. Would use light colors because they are easier to see. So for my doors, I will use magenta. For the text, I will use orange. For the dimension, I will use sky blue. And for the windows, I will use green. And I will leave the walls as white. Now we are going to make our doors and windows. Using the rectangle command, press rectangle and type 0.10, 0.5. Press enter again for our panel door, which is 0.80 by 0.10. Now you have your entry door, so now you'll create the swing. Press the arc command and find the start center angle. Press the starting point and then the center point and the end of the arc. Copy the door jamb and place it at the other end of the arc. Now you have your door complete. Now we will make this door block. Type in the command prompt blocked and black window will pop up, and just change the name into the door 1 and press OK. Now it will lead you to select an object. So I will select all these and press OK. Now you have it. I have my door block. To make multiple copies of this, I'll press the copy tool and then select the object and then drag it to another place. You can also use the rotate tool to position the door block to any angle that you want. So just press rotate and then press the end, and you can go to any position that you want your door to be placed. You can either move or copy this door block to any position and to any area that you want your door to be. Also use the rotate tool to position your doors. So this is my output of my doors. Now press rectangle for our window with a width of 1.2 meters and the window jamb of 0.15 meters. Now I will select this rectangle to make it into my window layer, and that's it. Again, I press the line tool to make the finishing touches of my window. There you have it. So this is now my window. I'll make my window into a block, so I will type block at the command prompt, and then I would name it as window 1. And then I will select the area, press OK. Now I will copy this window block, and then position it to my desired position within the floor plan. I use several modifying tools such as rotate, copy, and move to manipulate this window block. And here's my final product. Now I'm going to trim all the unnecessary lines to make our floor plan complete. There you have it. We will add our text for our areas within the floor plan. Press the A text. You have the option of a multi-line text and a single line text. I will choose a multi-line text. And then I will highlight my text and change it into my text layer. Using the copy tool, I will copy this text to several areas of my floor plan and edit it with multi-edit to my desired text. There you have it. Now we are ready for our dimension. Press the dimension tool adjacent to the A text tool. Click on the endpoints of the area that you want to have your dimension with. And there you have it, our finished floor plan.
And that ends our video lesson for today. See you on our next episode on Technical Drafting Class. Keep safe!